Hello, my great and wonderful people. How una day today? I hope all of una day well. Today we get this message for our team. We'll be so one quickly the review to you. Before we go on, one quickly beg you, I beg be patient with us because it get reason why it be so we carry this message come. Maybe a lot of una will not come across this video where it be say Orji Uzor Kalu they cry for Senate House because of this battle when it they go on, even as we talk now, of who will become the next president of the Senate and also the speaker for the House of Representatives. And it shocked us so much to see say Orji Uzor Kalu release this very statement at this very time. And the title of this one talks say, this country not dey fair. Orji Uzor Kalu declared this very statement with tears for the House of Senate. All right, as we talked earlier, we dey beg you, dey patient. Before we pour out wetin dey our mind, the reason why basically we carry this message come, we'll first of all leave you, make you watch this short video. I believe say a lot of una will not come across am, but rewatch am again so that una will understand where we dey come from and where we dey try to land.
I went through one of my best time in life in the Senate, and I also went through one of my difficult period. Also in this Senate. Before I came to the Senate, before I came into politics, I can buy anything body can buy. I'm not a thief. Those that put me in prison know the reason they put me in prison. They took over all my businesses and want to kill me. But I survived it. I'm in the Senate with you people. It's not the end to what we have done. It's not the end to United Nigeria. It's not the end to Brothers Keeper. But these senators I called were with me. I never lacked. When the PDP that I was governor for 2 terms was being formed, I brought every money they used in forming that party. Every penny in 1997 and 98. And I later became a thief. And people I gave transport money from my house in VI became angels. This is what Nigeria represents. I want to thank my colleagues for giving me these 4 years of uninterrupted support. Because this country is not fair to so many of us. I built this country, I employed 13,800 workers. People employing nobody, and nobody asked them their source of wealth. I have 3 factories in Lagos, Nigeria. I have 2 factories in Ota, build manufacturing. I have 3 factories in Aba, manufacturing, and I'm a thief. And people that cannot explain where their source of wealth come from, they are not thieves. I leave everything in the hands of God. May God be the judge.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say una don't hear everything from the mouth of Orji Uzor Kalu. This will not be the first time when we say they carry news like this concerning Orji Uzor Kalu. They use and send message across to our elders, most especially from the southeast region. Now, one thing will be say it shock us to see message like this or see this man they cry not pass be say. This elder, the time when it be say all of una will realize say my own problem na all of us problem. And all of us problem na that single man problem. Na that time na in our freedom will take starts. Because if it not affect una individually, una not go understand the kind of situation when it be say they subject the southeast region to. Why this man they cry now? Now because of say now, he don't concern now in person. Yes, he want by all means become the Senate president. Now he know the kind of ways when it be say things still they go, na it make am the tears like this. Since when it be say we they cry by all means to inform these people, these our elders, most especially for the Southeast region, to unite together to defend their land, not be individually. Defend your region, just like as the northern region take they defend their own. Because what happen to one person for the northern region happen to each and every one of them. They take on to be their own personal affair. But Southeast, if one they die, na e own problem, na wetin e do, na in the worry am. Now so they consider am. We no go take am to be our own burden, to make sure say we bear with that very person, to defend that person. If truly say that person really commit that sin, when we say they suffer for, may we know say yes, now justice they take its own focus. If you not really commit that offense, may we make sure say yes, we defend that person to vindicate our region. We not will ever do it until it can happen to us. Now, Orji Uzor Kalu know say this nation Nigeria is not fair to the Southeast. Because according to Ranam, this very statement does say the country not fair to them, which is in general Southeast. Not be only in one, no. Not be only in one. Since when it be say everybody they cry out upon all the things when it be say history don't help put for ground for these people to be wise. All of them they look like saying a joke. They look and say na just ordinary joke. If we talk today, say the main reason why it be say Nigeria government cancel history for Nigeria curriculum now because of the Southeast region. We not want this sentimental here. Let us be frank and sincere. I am not from the Southeast region. No, I am not from the Southeast region. Make una not believe say maybe say na Southeast region man na make they talk like that. No, not be true. So we must take things the way they are. In as much as our elders refuse to stand up to their responsibility, now so they will continue to receive all this humiliation day in and day out. During the time of campaign for presidency, now so people like Orji Uzor Kalu, they lift the hand of Bola Tinubu, forget their own. Although this nation, Nigeria, and her citizens unanimously join hands together to lift up the Southeastern man. But the elders, they despise them. The elders, they decide to say they want to go support the person of their choice, which is Bola Tinubu. Today, Oko, waiting they happen to them. Waiting they happen to them. We call on the other day, say, make una go back to history. Make history teach una senses. The people when they say they don't pass the same track when they say una they pass now. Waiting happen to them at the end. How did they end up? All these things supposed to be a track record when the people una supposed to trace back to ask una self questions and also coordinate una selves. Una refuse to learn. Abi, we dey here they watch una. If it better for the people when they plant for poto, the next season all of us will carry our own corn and cassava enter on top of the hill. Now it will do so. Now, so talking concerning this matter, I will leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the conclusion of this very program here. I beg, help us to share, like, and also leave your comment for us for the comment section. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.